we're back out. Thanks to everyone for your massive support for my channel. I put out a post a couple of weeks ago saying that if I got to 500 subscribers I would finally pull my finger out and try and learn kickflips properly. I've had loads of support since then, loads of random do a kickflip messages, so thanks you fuckers. Joking, it's all cool, man. Last I looked I was on 510, so the time's come. The kickflips need to be done. In over 35 years of skating, I've probably landed about 7. Never really focused on doing them, so I can't call them the trick that I know. We'll have a go today. You can hear my throat's got bad throat and a dodgy cough, so I've come armed with broom and cough sweets and we'll see how it rolls. I bought me 8-inch and 825, so I thought it might be a bit easier to flip the 8-inch, so you never know, I might get it first time and it'll be the shortest skate sesh ever, or there'll be an hour of nothing landed. And but at least I tried. I'm not going to do anything else today other than attempt kickflips, so it might be quite shite to watch, but anyway, we're going to do it. Massive shout out to a few people. Bill and his board for his shout to me in the week when he done his no comply to tail stall, which was rad. And also to Miguel, the old broken skater, for his support and the hype, promoting the channel and the fact I was trying to get to 500, and also to Scott at Dad's Leisure Skateboarding. I'm shit at remembering everyone's skate channel names, but yeah, Scott at Dad's Leisure Skateboarding also for his kind messages and his promoting of the channel, which I really do appreciate. I will add their channels. Really rad guys, completely different skate styles, but equally awesome. So take a look if you haven't already. I've just come down the park. It has been a bad storm wind the last 24 hours, and the fences took a bit of a pasting. But what it means is it's nice and dry, so I am still going to skate. Anyway, enough shitty waffling on, and see what we can do. Possibly 8-inch deck, so we'll see if I can flip this. I don't usually skate the 8, it's 825 for me normally, but you never know. Spine ball wheels, Indy trucks, that's all I know. I'm not very good on spec. Bolts, rails, wheels, grip tape, done. Speed wobble, getting excited now, calm it down. Throat switched up to the truth. appreciate I toe tapped, but that felt good. I'm happy about that. And I'm hanging out my arse. I can barely breathe. Oh, fuck me. Already I'm feeling a lot more confident with them. I've not been trying them lately, but thinking about maybe what I'm doing wrong and trying to break down the different stages, listening to loads of advice from various people that have gotten down, and also watching how they do them. So I feel quite positive for this session actually. Over that, or I'll die or something, I don't know. And then one or two ways. Laces that come with the night blazers on these particular shoes. Oh shit, so just like a triple lace on and they just want to untangle. They're not really a problem, it's just I'm fine while I get my breath back complaining about something random. This is what I was on about a few weeks ago. As it goes on, I'll get more and more tired and flick less and less and pop less and less and get further away from it. So, but I'm not giving in today. My dodgy pointy fingers. I've always skated, as you've probably seen through all the videos I've put on. I look like I'm pointing at shit, or look like some kind of tree branch. Fingers in, fists. Have it. That's absolutely nothing to do with it. Again, I'm just buying time, talking shit. But fingers in. See? I went to Plymouth Theatre yesterday with the good lady wife, and we watched the theatre production of Warhorse. It was absolutely banging. Recommend it to anyone that's not seen it. The puppeteers that work the two horses, it's just unbelievable. You soon forget that there's not two horses galloping around on stage, but the whole thing was just brilliant. We don't normally do stuff that's not a musical, but this wasn't, and it was brilliant. I've never read the book or seen the film, so I didn't fully know what to expect. Obviously it's in the title, there's war and a horse, a bit like Bill and his board, and just as rad, I'll add. So tea break over. No toe tap, but obviously off balance. I think my front foot needs to be further forward towards the bows. I think my front foot needs to be further forward towards the bowls, not the bows. Well, I'm turning off for a bit, I'm stretching, my back's tweaking. So yeah, we need a break for a bit. That's me. I'm really pleased with the progress on there. Sorry if you've watched a lot of almosts but no makes. I mean, I did land some, but they wouldn't count because they were toe taps, or the one that I did land, it shot off from under me. But I'm kind of stoked on the progress. The last handful, I could feel my back, my lower back starting to play So those of you that have been following the channel through the summer and autumn time will know that I ended up fucking me back up a bit, and ended up having to have MRI and physio and all that blah de blah. Same as everyone, same as all skaters, same as most people. But I had to take a break away from skating for a little while. Bulging discs, I've had exercises and shit. What I don't want to do is throw myself back with all the healing and recovery that I've done. So I'm calling it there for today. I'm going to go home and do some stretches and all that, suss out if I've done anything bad to it, which I'm sure I haven't, but if I carry on, I think I might do. So that is your lot. Thanks for watching, thanks for the support. I will return to nail these bad boys, but I think I made some great progress today. I'm pleased with it anyway. I've got a few bits to say unskate related afterwards, so for those that are interested, drop away now and I'll catch you on the next one. Those that want to listen, carry on. Cheers, bye. I couldn't resist it. I've just seen the fence down. So if you're still watching this, you're obviously a little bit intrigued what I was on about, but feel free to drop away anytime. It is unskate related to a fashion, but still relevant to me and the channel really. Just wanted to share my experience in the last sort of 12 months. If it helps one other person, then it's worthwhile. All is cool with home, all is cool with family life. In fact, absolutely amazing financially, house, everything. Just skating, peaks and troughs, but yeah, brilliant. Just work really. So doing the same job now, all bit. I've morphed slightly within the company for about 27 years for one of the biggest UK telecommunication companies as a customer service engineer. About 7 years ago, I went for promotion. I became what's known as a senior engineer due to experience, not age, I'll add. The role changed slightly, obviously, more responsibility, pay increase. Still loved it, but the last sort of 12 months I struggled a bit, and work sort of crept into home a little bit too much with regards to I was sort of stewing on the day, not really detoxing, no downtime, going into work Monday as fried as I was on the Friday. So something had to change really. So yeah, it's been quite a unfun 12 months really, but I've just sort of braced it, got on with it. Come to a head last weekend, spoke to the missus, had a great conversation, and decided that the best thing for me was to stand down, go back to my old role that I'd done for years and years and years and years until I changed 7 years ago, and try and find some love for the job again, which I did do. Monday morning I spoke to my supervisor, in turn my manager, and then the senior manager, explained my scenario, how it's affecting my well-being and mental health, I guess. They're much in the same, aren't they, let's face it, and they were very understanding. So as of now, I was back doing what I've been doing for years as a customer service engineer, but immediately my spirit, my mood lifted, and I've had a good week. It's changed my outlook sort of almost immediately, just reverted back to sort of how I was previously. I think over time things build up, don't they? And you don't realise that you're stressed or unhappy because it's bit by bit until something breaks. Luckily I've got a good support network, amazing support network, in my wife and friends and some work colleagues, and make that decision before anything drastic happened. So just wanted to say really, I'm feeling the cosh, certainly this time of year, whether it's financially or just the dark nights or workload. Just speak to someone. If you've got anyone around that you can talk to and share the load, it does really help. Going forward, I'm quite excited about work again, dare I say. I'm on a bit more money. I've had to take my pay cut and go back to my old grade, but which is fine. I'm fortunate I'm in a position where I ain't going to go hungry. But it's about the balance, I guess, of happiness, paying the bills and fitting in things like skating and family life and stuff that makes you feel good about yourself. And that's exactly what I'm planning to do moving forward. I recognised personally the symptoms of me not feeling great when I was in the brigade. I joined about 15 years ago, and I was on call 24 hours a day, and I've done it for 4 years, 120 hours a week cover I had to contractually give, as well as my telecom job, which was fantastic to start with, but I was burning the candle to the point where I started to have the same sort of dark thoughts or feelings or just unhappiness that sort of started to creep in this time. I'd done a similar thing, and before it got out of hand I went and resigned from my post as retained firefighter, and just went back to the one full-time job like most normal people do anyway. Just took myself down and got back on track. So knowing the signs, it was fairly plain to see what I needed to do this time. I just needed to be reassured, I guess, by a few other people, by sharing that it was the right thing to do. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Take it as you will. It's no cry for help, because all is cool, but I just wanted to say, if it does sort of strike home with anyone else that isn't feeling happy, that could do with speaking to anyone, I would thoroughly recommend it, because it does really help. And sometimes it's like the obvious decision that you need to make, not even a massively drastic one, but staring you in the face that you can't see the wood for the trees until you've kind of spoke to someone and kind of rationalised it a little bit, I guess. Anyway, that's me done. Take care, and I will see you on the next one, hopefully with a back which is more kickflip kickflip friendly. Laters.